Good Thursday afternoon, everybody. So, when you've got your car and you've done some stuff to it, if it's gas, especially, I guess, maybe electric too, I guess so, and it's raining or whatever, where do you run it at? Like, how do you test it? Do you just wait? Well, stick with me until after the intro, and I'll show you what I'm about to do.
Let's get started.
So here in Tennessee, it might rain for a week, depending on what time of the year it is and what's going on. So I think I'm going to build me a stand to run on. You know, I can run it, and then I can download my data if it's electric, or I can take it in the garage and I can run it if it's gas, and and you know, whatever. You know, maybe if I can get the resistance about right on the rollers as opposed to running it outside, like in the driveway, then, you know, maybe the data can be kind of similar. We'll see. But here, let me show you what I got going on. So I got this cart, and I'm planning on putting a piece of conveyor on top of it and attaching the conveyor down, and then the Baja on the conveyor, and then it'll roll. I put a wanted ad on Facebook, and a high school friend of mine had this piece of conveyor, which is wide enough, and it was actually long enough. I didn't really need it this long, but it's perfect. If I want to run a four-wheel drive, I guess I can. And that's where I'm at right now. So I got my conveyor on my cart. I have to bolt the conveyor down, which is not a big deal, but I kind of don't know what I like better, if I like the conveyor running sideways on the cart or running front to back. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So to hold the conveyor down, I'm going to run a bolt through this middle hole on both sides and tighten it down. Hold downs. On the front, I've got, on both sides, there's two holes, and then I can make a flange and put a connecting bar. And then on the rear, I can use the two holes in the frame on each side and make flanges, and then make a connecting bar. And then weld some heavy washers where I want the straps to connect, so I can hook to the A-arms and strap it down. So when I'm doing something like this, it's always, it's super easy to use cardboard. Take cardboard, make the pieces you want, and then replicate the pieces out of metal, or you'll be able to take that cardboard piece to somebody that can, and makes it way easier. And it just gives you an easy way to figure it out. Here, let me show you. So get you some cardboard, a pair of scissors, a marker, a ruler, and a measuring tape, and you can make your pieces. This is the 4 flanges. This is the front flange. You can actually make the hole even. That's going to go on both sides on the front. And then the rear flange is going to lay right here. And of course, I'll weld to the flanges the bar that connects the two. And then on the bar, I'll put 2 heavy washers so that I can hook the tie downs from the A-arm to the heavy washer on the bar and be able to cinch it tight so it don't go anywhere. Here's another look at the conveyor on the cart and the cart itself. Once I get the conveyor bolted down and get my flanges and my bar welded with my washers, then I can get my tie downs and get it all cinched down tight in one place. So part 1. This is part 1 of the run cart. I'm going to get some more, so I need to get me a couple pieces of bar that I can bend how I want it, and then weld it up, get it welded up, whatever's the easiest. And part 2 won't be long. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do that. Comment down below if you think of something that make this thing better, or if you think of something that you don't understand why I'm doing, I'll answer whatever question you got. So see you next time. Thanks.